Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be finally putting away our Treasure Chapter 2 photo cards. I know you guys have been waiting for this so long, which was totally my bad. So here are all the photo cards we have today. There's quite a lot, as you can see. And then we also have postcards as well. I do have 12 and I'm still missing another 12, but postcards aren't a priority for me to collect right now as I'm focusing on photo cards. But let's go ahead and start organizing. So you guys might have seen my setting up my binder for chapter 2. So because everything is literally already like kind of organized and set up, I don't really have to think too much. Thank goodness, because if I had to like organize and literally think about this video would be like 5 hours long. No joke. But because I already have like all the members pretty much set up, all I really have to do is put them in order. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in the postcards. And then I'm going to move this down here. So I do have a full set for Yoshi, but I don't have anything for Junkyu, sadly. I feel like the hardest for me to pull is always Mashiho and Junkyu. For postcards specifically. For photo cards, I pulled so much Mashiho this time, and I'm definitely glad I was able to pull Junkyu's selfie photo cards, because those things are so hard to find. It's unbelievable. Alright, and now we have Mashiho and J-Hook, and I only have one for J-Hook. I've literally been trading so much. I think I've sent out like 30 trades just in the past week alone. It's definitely been crazy. My DMs on Instagram are literally so full. It's a little overwhelming, but don't worry, I'm getting to all your DMs slowly. It's definitely a little crazy, but I guess this is what it's like when you're trading for ot12. It's definitely hectic, but I love it so much. I honestly can't wait till they start coming in the mail, which should be soon. I think most of them should be coming by the end of this week or by the end of next week. So I'll probably have a treasure photo card coming soon, which I'm super duper excited about. I've definitely been having a little trouble finding the K-Town For You pre-order benefit photo cards. So I think I might just end up ordering a few more from K-Town For You, because I am missing a lot of photo cards specifically for Asahi. Who else? Asahi, Junkyu, and I think Yeram. Like, those are the 3 members I'm missing the most photo cards for. And I think I'm missing mainly white version photo cards, but I don't know yet. I'll have to double check before I buy the photo cards, because I might have to do like 3 white and then 1 black, or like 2 white and 2 black, or like 3 black and 1 white. I definitely have to double check. I do think this time around though, I definitely stayed way more organized, because I actually literally updated my wish list and templates as soon as I was trading with someone. So I'm really hoping I don't end up double trading for something, but I don't think I did. I think I did really well. But we'll see the results soon, I guess. Alright, and here we have Black Concept 1, so I'm pretty much just going through all the photo cards I have and looking for the Black Concept photo cards. And then I'll later sort them out by Concept 1 or Concept 2. They also recently announced that their 3rd single is coming in November. Or is it a 3rd single or full album? I don't think it was officially confirmed yet, but these were rumors and posts I saw on like Stan Twitter and like Instagram. So don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure their next album is coming out in November. And I think that they're filming their MV now, actually. I'm super excited. I definitely don't think I'll be getting as many copies next time around, but I don't know yet. I say that every single time, and then I end up with like 20 plus copies. It's just absolutely insane. I need to calm down when it comes to Treasure. Like, I really need to calm down because there are other groups I want to buy albums for, but I for some reason just can't stop. Like, it's just can't stop, won't stop when it comes to Treasure. Like, NCT is my other alt group, but I don't even find myself buying like 10 copies of their albums, which is like crazy. Like, I don't know where I find the willpower and like motivation to buy so many copies of the Treasure albums. It's just really, really insane. I don't think I've ever like loved a group as much as I have Treasure, other than like NCT and the Rose. But even with the Rose, like I think the Rose is like my alt group, but even then, like, I don't really find myself buying multiple of their albums. I just like purchase the photo cards. Alright, so now we have all the black version concept cards sorted out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start with whichever concept I like more. I think I'm gonna go with this one here just because I like that it's like a little darker and like moodier. And yeah, so let's go ahead and organize these. It's gonna be organized as usual by leaders and then age order. So currently I have it in the 6/6 format, and then I have fillers in the bottom. But I definitely don't like that like there's an entire row of fillers. It just looks kind of not like a great usage of space. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to switch to a 4-4-4 method. So it's going to be like, I don't even know how to explain this. So in the first row, it's going to be the first 4, and then it's going to be staggered in the next row to the last 4, and then it'll go back to the first 4 pockets in the last row, if that makes sense. I don't think it does, but I'll show you guys for sure in my next organizing video so you guys can see, and then you guys can help me decide as well, because you guys know I am super duper indecisive when it comes to my collections. Gotta fix Mashiho, he's crooked. What was I talking about? I literally just blanked out. Oh, the setup, yes. So I feel like the 4-4-4 method would work well here because it would efficiently use up 3 rows, and then like the fillers would be more like how do I say it? Would be more like staggered, or like not all together, so you wouldn't notice all the empty spaces as much, and it like uses up all 3 rows. Rather than just like leaving an entire row empty. But I don't know yet. We'll see in the next video, and you guys can help me decide. I've definitely been thinking a lot lately about my collection. I did make the decision to downsize my collection by a lot. So I'm going to be dropping a lot of the newer rookie groups that I am collecting just because financially I can't support them like I used to because I don't have a job anymore. Because I graduated and then my internship ended. So now I'm looking for a full-time job. Woo, adulting, but the job market is definitely not the best. But yeah, that's just adulting life. So I am going to be halting a lot of my rookie groups that I'm collecting, like Gravity. I definitely really love Gravity. I really love their music, and I definitely really love the group as a whole. But I just don't know. They haven't been bringing me as much joy lately, so I think I'm gonna halt my collection for Gravity as of right now. And then once I have like income or like a job, I'll keep on collecting them if I feel like it. But as of right now, they don't really bring me too much joy. And then another way of thinking, or like an epiphany I had recently, was to determine whether I would want to collect a group based on the fact of whether I would rather see them in concert or rather I would collect albums. And if I can't live without the concerts and the albums, then they're like a for sure collecting. But if I would rather see a group in a concert, like with a really, really nice ticket, like front row, then I think halting those collections or like would be a really good choice, because instead of spending like hundreds of dollars on albums, I could save those hundreds of dollars for a really, really good seat at a concert instead. And as much as I love my albums and I love collecting, at the end of the day, these are materialistic items. And you know, they don't really contribute much other than like material happiness, if that makes sense. I really think that life is based on experiences, like traveling the world and experiencing things, eating delicious food, going out and doing so with your friends. Although I know right now we are in the middle of pandemic, so don't be going traveling the world and like hanging out with your friends like without social distancing. But this is just my train of thought for like the future. I think I would rather save up to get really, really good concert tickets versus spending hundreds of dollars on albums and then not being able to go to a concert because I can't afford it, or just not being able to get like a great seat. But yeah, I hope all of that made sense. That was a lot of rambling on my end. So now we're organizing the first press photo cards, and I actually think I have literally almost a complete set for the first press cards. I believe I am still missing a few, like Yoshi, Junkyu. Who else am I missing? I can't remember at the top of my head, but yeah, I am missing a few, and I do think I've already traded for them at this point. I should have a complete first press set, which is uber exciting. But yes, like I mentioned, I am downsizing my collection. I don't know what I'm going to do with my albums yet. I haven't decided if I just want to hold on to all the albums I already have, or if I want to start selling off some of the albums that I do have. I do also want to start getting rid of all my duplicate albums because I literally have like 5 extra Onewe 1 albums. I also have like 2 extra CIX albums. I have so many NCT albums too, and as much as I love keeping my albums and like extra albums, I don't think I have the shelf space for it. Okay, which brings me to another topic. You guys know I've been meaning to organize my shelf for literally the past like 5 months. I'm not even kidding. And literally right now I'm looking at my shelf and all the albums are literally still stacked on top of my shelves, and I just don't have any room. And I really need to organize my shelves, but that requires me showing part of my room, which is still super messy. So I would like to organize my room and then organize my shelves, but yeah, I don't know when that's gonna happen because cleaning my room has not happened. Like I definitely clean, but like I don't like fully clean. Like there's still so much stuff in my filming corner, like there's still so much stuff literally just around my filming corner. There's literally so much clutter you guys wouldn't even believe. But oh my goodness, look at this. We're literally just missing 3. This is super exciting. I literally cannot wait till I finish the first press cards. But yeah, hopefully I find the motivation to completely like cleanse my room and like declutter so that I can film that video soon, because I honestly want to see my shelves filled with albums and not just the top of my shelves stacked with albums. I also have like a huge stack of albums that I need to unbox. I have like 4 Blackpink albums, I believe, 2 NCT albums, and then I have like a whole stack of like 5 ATEEZ albums or something, and then some BTS albums. Although I don't think I'm going to be unboxing the BTS albums anytime soon, because I do want to wait until I have like 10 BTS albums and then just do a massive unboxing or something. Because I am super behind on my BTS collection. Wow, I definitely feel like I rambled so much in this video so far. Sorry if I'm chatting your guys' ears off. I'm so sorry. I've been noticing an influx in comments lately, especially ones that are like, let me see. I really enjoy watching your videos because they make me feel less alone and they make me feel like I have a friend. Comments like that, and oh my goodness, they are so heartwarming. It just really makes me truly happy because I have been in a part of my life where I felt like I had no one that understood me. I had no one to talk to, and it just felt like it was me against everything and everyone in the world. So I know what loneliness and I know what feeling scared and feeling sad is like, and I would never wish for anyone to feel those emotions because they are honestly so overwhelming. And it honestly makes me so much joy if I can bring even one person just like 10 seconds of happiness, or even like a minute where they don't feel alone, or if they feel like they have a friend. I always tell my best friend that I'm so grateful for her literally like every other day. She literally changed my life when we were connected like a year and a half ago. Like I literally get so sappy with her, guys. Like every other day I literally will message her and be like, I am so thankful that you are in my life, because honestly it only takes one person to care about you to literally change your life. And I hope that we all have at least one person like that in our lives, so that we have someone to go through life with. We have someone to share our sadness, our happy moments together, you know? It's just, life is a lot better when you have someone by your side. And I hope that all of you guys have someone like that by your side, because we all deserve love. And if no one will give you love, I will give you love. I will be your biggest fan from halfway across the world, or like 3 states away, or like a city over if we live close to each other. Alright, and now we have the second set of selfie cards, and oh my goodness, the selfie cards this round were so cute. I definitely prefer the chapter 2 photo cards over the chapter 1 photo cards. Like, they are just so cute. Like, look at Junkyu, literally the cutest. He's so precious. And this Mashiho card is literally my favorite. Like, oh my goodness, he is adorable. I was literally sitting yesterday from like 10 a.m. to literally 10 p.m. just binging treasure videos, like rewatching everything. Like, I went back and watched literally every single episode of like Treasure Box. I watched every single performance. I watched like their reality show Treasure Map, and I literally just watched everything I could about Treasure. And oh my goodness, my love for them like exponentially exploded. I just love them so much. There's something about YG groups that I absolutely love more than like any other company. I think there's like something just about like that YG swag, YG charisma, and like YG energy. And I'm definitely happy that the company is turning around and giving promotions, way more promotions to their artists. They're definitely not there yet because they have so many artists still stuck in the YG dungeon, but they're definitely doing a lot better. And it truly makes me happy that their artists are, you know, given the chance to fully shine. And now we're on to the white photo cards. So I honestly can't decide which one to go first, but I think I'm going to go with this one just because there's more photo cards for this concept. So let's go ahead and organize these. It's definitely been getting much colder where I live. I had to pull out my Asian blanket recently, and if you don't have one, oh my goodness, they are the best blankets in the world. If you have an Asian blanket, you'll definitely know. They're just like super thick and super fluffy and just like heavy and warm. It's like a really fluffy, comfortable, like weighted blanket. I love it so much. Like in the winter, I literally cannot sleep without one because I just love the feeling so much. And I'm so happy that it's finally getting colder again. I feel like I just sleep better in colder temperatures, but not like extremely cold, because my room for some reason is literally like 20 degrees colder than any other room in my house. It's so weird. Oh my goodness. Also, I have to mention, if you guys haven't listened or seen the new NCT 2020 music video or heard the album, oh my goodness guys, you are missing out. I did buy 4 copies so far, but I might cancel it to join a group order because it's just so much cheaper through this group order because they're doing like a huge discount. But I don't know yet. I did order 4 on K-Town for you, but I have a feeling they won't be arriving for like another 2 weeks because there are so many pre-orders on K-Town for you, and it might be like back ordered. Actually, I have no idea, but I'm super excited to get them, and I'll definitely be doing an unboxing. And to be honest, that video might even end up being like 40 minutes long because I am definitely going to take my time to look at the album. And the photo cards are literally the cutest. I am so excited and so happy that I'm collecting ot12, but then when I literally look at how many photo cards there are, I am definitely stressed out. But I've definitely noticed that when it comes to NCT, I'm a lot more chill. Like I don't pressure myself to collect NCT the same way that I'm collecting Treasure for some reason. When I'm collecting Treasure, I'm literally like putting pressure on myself to finish the collections as fast as possible. But with NCT, I'm, you know, just chilling, taking my time. If I see a photo card for a good price, I'll get it. If I can trade, I'll trade. You know, I'm not like pressuring myself to collect NCT, which is why I think I really enjoy collecting NCT. For some reason, I'm just much more chill about NCT. I don't know why, but it's just the way it is, I guess, for me. Okay, so now we have fillers, so I'm gonna go ahead and put in fillers in all the empty spots because I definitely didn't have enough fillers before, but now that we're starting to put in photo cards, I have a plenty of fillers. I don't know if I'm gonna keep collecting the pre-order benefits starting from chapter 3, just because I've noticed there's been like a huge increase in like pre-order benefits and like other photo cards that are getting released. Like I know the holographic cards, oh my goodness, I want them so bad, but they're literally like $20 each, or like 15, they're like $15 to $20 depending on which group order you order with. But I would literally have to order like 13 albums to get a full set, and that's just so much money. So I'm just gonna work on those holographic cards very slowly in the future, like when I see them for sale. Right, and now we have another set of K-Town for You pre-order benefit cards. I actually have no idea how I'm gonna organize these yet because there's 2 selfie versions and then 1 like group card version. So I don't know yet. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put them in here for now, and then I'll figure it out once I finish the sets and then determine how I want to organize them. Because there's no correct or wrong way to organize these selfie ones, so yeah. I've also been kind of like phasing out of these clear binders. Like I really do love clear binders, but the one thing I do love about like white solid binders, or like just solid binders in general, is that you get that like front flap where you can make a cover. And I definitely do want to make a cover for my Treasure binder, but I don't know how yet because this binder's clear. So I've just been kind of leaving it. But yeah, anyways, let's do a quick flip through. I've been talking way too much. Right, so those were the postcards. Now we have the black concept version 1. We have white concept version 1. And then now we're on to black concept version 2. And as you can see, missing very many photo cards still. I think this will improve a lot by the next time I post one of these videos. But yeah, now we have the other selfie, first press. Oh, I forgot a filler here. I was wondering why it looked so odd in that spot. I also might change the order, so I might have the first press and the K-Town for You pre-order benefits in the front and then the album photo cards after. But yeah, here are the K-Town pre-order benefits. Nothing for the section yet. And then here are the group photo cards. The group like pre-order benefit photo cards. My Treasure binder is definitely getting thick so fast. I need to upgrade the size soon. But yeah, this is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video soon. Bye guys!